Yo, 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 welcome to Real Dokkan, my fellow Dokkan battlers. How's everyone doing tonight? This is Andre.
This is your boy Anthony. We out here playing Dokkan.
Yeah, we're here, we're chilling. We're back for another video. So, as you can see, we just want to go in to another fun, difficult event. This is one of the most difficult events. It's Red Zone, as you can see. Now we have cleared it, but we used 2 items, which is not bad because this is a hard event, right? But you know us, we're trying to do it with no items.
Yeah, that's the goal.
The goal is always no items, right? Because that's the goal that everybody has. That's the end thing, right? So we don't have no problem with that. The goal is to no item it, right? So now again, we're trying to win.
Yep.
So at the same time, if it comes down to it and we gotta pop that item or die, then we're gonna pop that item.
Yeah, best believe we popping that item.
We popping the item, right? So yeah, we ain't that crazy, right? So this is the team that we used before. Now we want to do it again live, or as live as it can be. And yeah, we're just gonna go in and we're gonna make it happen. Now, as we do this, we're gonna talk about some things that we believe. Opinion-based stuff, but yeah, let's get into it.
Let's do this.
All right. So as you can see, so far from what I've seen, this is our highest HP team.
Yeah.
7-2-4. Again, we're not whales, so maybe the whales might have some much bigger HPs than us, since everything is rainbowed and maxed out and 10 attack and
20.
The link skills are 10 and all that stuff, right? So hey,
20 super.
I mean, we're getting there, or we'll get there. So, but we're out here having fun, chilling. So that's what it is. So let's see. All right, what we got here? All right, let's see. So just to clarify, I did not do this event. Anthony did. He's the one that cleared this event. I don't know anything about this event. I haven't played it, so I'm just gonna go with what I think makes sense. This first turn sucks because it's red on gold. So yeah, I mean we may die. So we're just gonna see who has the best defense and put them first.
When I done it last time, this did better.
Okay.
Then over the Super Saiyan 3s.
Alright.
Even though it's orange, but I feel like that would be the better unit.
Alright, well let's do it. I mean, if they like super us and we die, then
it's all a part of it.
Hey, y'all are here for it. So alright, let's go. And the thing I love about these cards is that they're all key eaters, man. Like you can give them like 4 key and they have a whole use super, and I'm like, I love that, man. You absolutely love that. This is an old card, and they needed the rainbows to get the use. I mean the extra key. So that's still good. But these cards, man, they're nuts, man. So
that wasn't even bad.
Something that allows you not to use survival skills, like give you All right, so let's see, what we gonna do first? So I kind of want. Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Yeah.
So let's get them
the green.
you super
Or the blue, actually.
I love yous, as you know, and because they're key eaters, they should. Well, not them, but
Red boys,
yeah.
anyway.
I mean. So, let's talk about. So, we went over the game and with Dokkan. So we are we're part of the Dokkan wiki page. We're also part of Dokkan Game Facts. I don't have social media, so I don't use Twitter and all that stuff. One thing that I'm venturing out into, so but yeah, so this is our list of top cards and we're gonna go by as you can see, we're about to die. So
barely. You gonna do this transformation?
Yo, hit him with that active skill. Right? Hopefully that's some. Right, that's good. You know. And trying to see.
You definitely want to transform them.
Yeah, you want to
get that.
Let's do it now. It's time.
We'll see.
Prepare for the spirit ball. Right.
I'm gonna break this down by color, like I said, and then based off of the villains or.
Please, everyone,
So
give me all the energy you can.
first, we're gonna go.
Whoa! Here it is. I'm going to buy you some time.
Yeah, buy us some. Buy us a lot of. We need it.
Heck yeah.
We need it. So. Yep. Alright, so for ATL, for the good guys, we have LR, Sonic Gohan. That's why they now he's scared. You see that? Yeah. That's what we really need is a Dokkan. We want to do
Yeah.
definitely. First. Yeah. Should we do them first?
Please, everyone, lend me your energy. I can't die. Not yet.
Darn it! Please, Kakarot! I need your power!
See, I wish Dokkan allowed you to survive
You guys!
in the fight.
Huh?
I know that might be true, or it might be sometimes these events are so hard. But yeah. But yeah. So we had LR go for ATL. We had that card. That does a lot. Also does that's right. But yeah. We got those boys up in here. A lot of they hit hard. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the card that sensu beam, right? And the good thing about it is it allows you to do it. So here, we'll first, and then let's see, because we want. So see, at this point right here, we see the 3 turns, right? We see this, right? We're trying to get as much key as possible, because the more key we get, the stronger the spirit bomb is going to be.
Yeah.
Right? So right now, the spirit bomb is strong, but it can get stronger the more key you get. The spirit bomb, the finishing move is attack 20% per key orb. Not color, not rainbow. It's any key orb that you get. It's attack plus 20%. But it's not just for this card alone. It's for all allies. So as you can see, he's going to get 9. He'll probably get 7, and then he'll get the rest, right? So we have that. So now we get 8. So he'll get the rest. 4, 4, 2. All right. So see what that does on the next turn when he comes up, which is unfortunately the 3rd. We needed to make sure that was because they do a lot. Now, we have they still do a lot. So a lot of what we're doing most of are not the ways, you're not spending a lot of money on the game, right? So we base a lot of our opinions. Now, for INT, we're gonna go with Super Saiyan 4. Now that card is in I won't be on global for another maybe 7 months, right? Does a lot. that, he goes. Really, really good. Had a the card is not bad. So if you want to put because they're both dope, right? So we got, that's fine, and that's fine because see, that's what real Dokkan is, baby. We died, and that's what it is, right? We don't edit that out. This is what it is. But you know, so it is what it is. So we're gonna so again, so we're talking about the STR, the #1 card in the game that we feel. So it's between the Bulma, the LR Bulma, and the LR Kid Goku GT and Vegeta. So we'll show you. So it's between her,
or the other,
right, or them. Now, here's the thing. The Bulma, this is a dog card, right? This card pretty much does everything, and it does amazing support for whatever team she's on. An amazing card, right? She hits hard. She does double like
supers,
the double attacks, the double supers. She does a lot. The thing about her is that she is a dog from the very start, right? So she comes in and she's already hitting like a truck, like automatically, right? You don't have to build her up. You don't gotta build up the passive, and you don't gotta do the standby modes and active skills, right? She's a dog. The difference is that these guys, you have to build them up. You have to build up their passive. You gotta build up everything. They gotta transform. Then they're dogs, right? But for me, once they're built up, they're a much better card overall than the Bulma, right? But the thing about it is that in most events, you don't have the time to build up your card because they're hard. They're gonna clap you. So if you want to go into a hard event, the Bulma hands down is gonna do better for you because as I said, she instantly comes in.
She's a tank
with those tanks, those hard hits, those additional supers, and then she has the support for her team. Yeah. So overall, at the start, she's better than the GT boys. But I think once the GT boys are fully built up with the revival skill and they raise attack, they actually are gonna end up hitting harder than that Bulma because they're stacking that attack. So if you're in a long event, they're gonna stack that attack, infinitely till they're hitting like a truck, right? And then the last one for physical, the gold is the Super Saiyan 3 boys. And that's the ones that we just used. These guys right here. So we have them as the best gold card in the game right now, right? And that includes JP, right? So JP and global, because as I said before in our first video, we're going to be introducing my personal JP account. It's 100% free to play because it's in Japanese and I don't know how to read that stuff. So I'm not trying to buy nothing and it like messes up my account or something. So it's 100% free to play, and you'll see that when the time comes. Now we're gonna do the villain cards. So now for AGL, you know, and again, the community of Dokkan, they can debate this stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's opinion based.
Definitely.
Right? So everything is opinion based. We don't want to come off as like, oh, it's this way, or you know, it's like it's what I say, or you're wrong. Like other Dokkan channels do, right? It's this way or it's not that way. It's this way or it's my way. It's my way or it's no way, you know? No, it's opinions. Everybody has an opinion. So if you don't think it's a good card, someone else will, and vice versa, all right? So for AGL, it's the top villain cards in the game. So this is what we feel.
Yeah.
Top villain cards in the game. First card, LR Super Boo. So this card right here is right. So this card, like, it does so much. So it hits like it's one of the hardest hitting cards in the game. Like, if not the hardest hitting card in the game. He attacks all enemies at LR level. So he's a beast for the tournament, the world tournament. Mm-hmm. He has a great chance, I believe, to guard all attacks.
Yeah, great. 70.
Right?
Or is it 50?
It's a 70% chance to guard all attacks. But here's the thing. He is 100% guaranteed to guard all attacks when he's fighting a Majin Buu Saga or Fused Fighter category enemy. So basically, anybody that is from the Majin Buu Saga, so that means the Majin Buu Super Battle Roads, any Majin Buu Chain Battle, or what is it, the Dokkan events, mm-hmm. or even like the Red Zones. If there's any Majin Buu Saga, he automatically 100% is guaranteed to guard all attacks. Bruh.
It don't get better than that.
It don't get better than that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't get better than that. Or if he's not fighting Majin Buu Saga, if he's fighting anybody who's fused. Not just Potara and not just Fusion. Both. Everybody. So if you're fighting Gogeta, if you're fighting Vegito, if you're fighting Kefla, if you're fighting the androids, Super 17, anybody who is fused, he automatically is guaranteed to guard all attacks. It's nasty. Not to mention, like I say, he hits like a truck. He attacks all enemies, and we have him Rainbow. We got him Rainbow on singles. Right? I want you to understand that again. Singles. So that's what I'm saying. We know that multis is the thing to do, and it's the craze. It's like, oh yeah, you do your multi summons, right? We don't not multi summons when they're 3+1, because to me, that's the only time it makes sense. All throughout the year, for all the other Dokkan festival events and all the Tanabata events, I'm doing single summons. I'll show you on my JP account when I introduce it. I've gotten all of the cards that I have, except for the new GT cards, have all been single summoned. There was a brand new Goku card that came out the very first day. I pulled it the very first single I got. So it's just crazy to me how these like singles are so crazy. So anyway, we'll move on. Tech, we're doing 8 Vegeta, right? Now we don't have a lot of these cards, but the ones that we do, we want to get. So this is Tech. We feel he's the best bad guy for Tech. Now we don't have a lot of Tech bad guys.
Yeah.
We were debating. Yeah, we were debating between the Vegeta
and the 17.
Or the 17. So the 17 is decent, but he's better when he's with his team. This Vegeta is better as a standalone because he guards all attacks. infinitely.
That's ridiculous.
It's not key based, not turn based, it's not HP based. It's not category based. He guards all attacks infinitely. So if you put him on the pure Saiyans team, or if you put him on the terrifying conquerors category, like he's guarding all attacks, no matter what team you put him on. I like that. That's a big draw for me. That's a big draw for Anthony with the guards all attacks. So that's why.
Because this game has now become a defense game.
It's a defense game.
A lot
We're in
of
the
cards
defense
can hit
meta.
hard, but
Yep.
it's just you need some defense
It's
now.
a defense meta. Now, he does have a downside because he only does. Let's see. He only does about 200% attack once you add everything. I'm sorry, 200% defense when you add everything up. Right. He does have the Giant 8, which again is only for 2 or 3 turns if it's RNG, right? And then he goes back to Vegeta, right? So again, he's not the best card that has ever existed, but from what we've seen for tech and bad guys, it's especially because the villains don't get a lot of love, we feel that this Vegeta's the best, right? Now, probably the best, the second best or third best or whatever out of this list is, so it's the INT Piccolo, the one that we said that everybody says is the best, TUR. Again, we don't have that card. We tried pulling on it. We didn't get it, right? And that's okay because we probably eventually will, right? We're not knocking this Piccolo. He's great.
Yeah.
He's an amazing card, and I can't wait to get him because he's a beast, right? He does a lot. So he not only does he have the giant form, and let's go to. Hey, wow! Look at that. Pulled it right up. So anyway, so look. So he activates the entrance animation. He gets the additional super attack. He has attacking and defense 101% for 5 turns. He that's for 5 turns. He gets a base of key +3 and attack and defense 150. Plus he gets an additional attack and defense plus 20% with each super attack performed up to 100%. So we're looking at attacking defense 250%. Pretty much automatically, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. His attacks is effective against all types when he's fighting one enemy. Pretty much 95% of the game you're fighting one enemy. So that's a dog, right? So there is no color barrier when it comes to this Piccolo. He has a 30% chance of launching an additional super attack. Plus, he gets that additional attack defense 60% within the same turn after receiving an attack, right? So he's just building up his attacking and defense with additionals and additional passive, and everything is he's just killing it, right? When he's the first attacker in the turn, he has an additional attacking and defense 100%. So if you put him in the first turn, he is so strong and he hits so hard that he's just a dog. And then when you do, when he's in the second or third slot, he has a 50% chance of hitting an additional super attack, right? But he also gets that attack and defense 100% also at that second and third slot. Then when he goes to giant form, he gives himself key +3. Attacks are always effective against all types, and then you have the high chance to perform that critical hit. So 50% chance. So he's a dog. He's a good card. He's a really good card. But the next card is why I think it's the best card in the game, and this is because it is the Android 17s, right? So this is the Android 17. Now you guys saw what these guys do in battle at 55%. You saw the value that they bring, to their team, not only as the leader, but also within the links and everything that they have within that team. They just do a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna go into it again because we broke it down in the last video, but they're dogs. They're just absolute dogs. I love them. To me, they do so much more than the Piccolo. Again, not knocking the Piccolo. I love the Piccolo, but for what you're trying to do with these harder events, to me, the androids are just more valuable. And then the last card for the villains, which I would say it's a battle between this card and the LR Boo. It's a battle. It's a battle, right? So this card is the physical metal cooler, right?
We've been trying to hunt that card down for a while.
We've been trying to get this card for a while, and
it doesn't want to go on our deck.
It has eluded us for a while, and that's the card that we want. We pretty much have all the other coolers except that one, and that's the one that we want, right? So this is the guy right here, right? He's just so. Man, I don't even know what to say. Like, this guy, he's a dog. Not only does he have a revive with a full HP recovery, right? It's not 70%. It's not 50%. So full health bar recovery. He revives. He nullifies the unarmed super attacks. So we told you with the androids they do key blast. This cooler does the unarmed super attacks. So not the key blast, but these will be all the melee supers. All the ones that not the ones with the weapons, but the ones like melee. So all the melee super attacks, he's nullifying them, right? So he recovers the 10% HP at the start of turn, right? And if HP is 50% or less, he recovers an additional 10%. So 20% HP if it's below 50%, right? He has a automatic or guaranteed foundation of ki +2 in attack and defense 130, plus an additional defense boost of up to 100%. And the more HP remaining, the greater the defensive boost. So if you put him on a team like Power Absorption or the team that has the Link skill that allows them to regenerate health, then you probably will never be under. You won't have low HP, because if this HP, this defensive boost is HP based, right? So the more HP you have, right? Then he recovers more HP at the end of turn, in which the attack receives. He gets an additional 5% HP when there is another ally whose name includes Metal Cooler. So if you have the AGL Metal Cooler, you want to put him on this team. Or if you have the free-to-play like Cooler team, you want him as the leader. And then he'll automatically get that 5% plus the 10%. So that's like 15% if he gets hit first. So you have that. So this card as a rainbow, for some reason, he seems to do a whole lot more than what his kit looks like. Like, it doesn't seem like he has a lot going on with this kit, but he hits like an absolute truck, you know? Not to mention he massively raises attack and defense for one turn when he does his ultra, right? So,
and he has his mini like 8 form.
And he has So he has the core form. No, I don't believe he has the core form. I think that's the blue one.
Oh, that is the blue.
Yeah, the blue one has the core form. He doesn't have the core form. But I mean, if he had that, that would be OP. So, but yeah, so that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to go over these cards. Again, we lost, but that's real.
Yeah.
And that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna keep, right? So in the next video, hopefully we win that one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But that's not the goal. The goal is to have fun. The goal is to help the new Dokkan battlers get some help and try to understand this game. And we'll go in the future videos. We'll go more in depth on how to actually do more of the gaming aspects with the mechanics and how to build your team so that they link right and you're not hurting for key orbs and all like that. So once again, my fellow Dokkanners, I am happy that you guys chill with us tonight. We want you to keep having fun, keep playing Dokkan, and we will see you guys on the flip side.
Yeah.
Come join us. Same bat time, same bat channel. Peace out.
Bye, man.